watch this video if you want to learn how the highest level of operations look like from the man himself who does it not only in his company, but hundreds of them, from Fortune 500 to marketing agencies and everything in between.
We have a consulting call with one of our clients. They're a SaaS/service provider, sort of a hybrid between the two. They're growing really fast. They've hit product market fit and they're growing at a pretty high rate month over month. So me and Nico are going to do a consulting call with them right now. We've been working with them for about 3 to 4 months now. And we just sort of want to get a real good understanding of where they are right now and what their plan is for the end of the year. We're basically going to try to probe around and try to figure out what are some of the opportunities that we can help them with. Plan for today, I'll let Nico run the first half of the call to basically go through all the action items that we have, and then the rest of the call, basically until you guys have the next call. I want to do sort of relook at the company brain and then sort of talk through where are we now, what do you guys feel like the constraints are, look through the numbers and figure out what are KPIs that we want to track, etc. You can start with what you have and then we'll take the rest of the call to do the consulting side.
Perfect. Yeah, sounds good. I'm excited to show you guys. It's for the notifications for clients. And this is how it's gonna look on the phone.
All right, so let's go with some progress. So you can see here that we are in the web app as we usually have it.
So this is not live. This is a different URL. You can see here that we're just still using for testing. So the feature is not live. We want to discuss it on the call and see if you guys agree with what we built so far.
If we log in with my account.
Also, if most of the stuff is in Swedish, it's because it adapts to the local language of the user.
Just like AI, like, oh, we're going to build the AI for lawyers. They're like, oh, become a law firm building. Like become a law firm that's basically all AI. So I think we are like, oh no, we're building like the AI for developers. I'm like, no, we're a development and consulting agency who uses strictly AI. And we get to the point where we have like an automated pipeline, which is like 2-3 calls. In the next day, you have like a done thing. And how do we get to that? Which I think is like, in 6 months we'll be able to get there. We have a 2-year window to make a nice $100 million off of this. Because I think I read the statistic, only 4% of all small and medium businesses are actively looking at AI, and
we're basically, Ralph and I are looking. The thing with AI is you need to be in the loop. You need to know what's going on and you need to adapt quickly.
Think about how like utterly amazing it is that they got this for like.
Yeah. Now check this out. This is super cool. This is super cool. Now if I go into the post, we have a post.
The little phone preview thing.
Check this out.
Group size 500K members, status QA member, posted not set. Yeah, cool. Hello, City. Happy day of the week. Click the link. This is a sample Facebook group. I'm making mistakes on purpose. See if AI detect. Cheers. Yeah.
It detected, but check this out.
Oh yes, it fills in the like the mail merge fields. Yeah.
Now this is from the group, so if the group has target location set up, it will automatically render it in here. Now, really nice thing in here, if I press on this button, copy script, and then I go onto Facebook,
Yeah.
going here, paste, it will keep the formatting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that's in place there. And a really cool thing, we have the smart links down here. So this is for like tracking which tweet came from which post.
Yeah.
So we have the form builder. We have the thing with like link per post. What they can do is they can ask their clients to set up a redirect URL, and I send the push instructions of how to set up with like a wildcard so it captures the slug. So if their client has the root domain set in here and they have the redirect properly set up, which is on their end to test, they can choose whether they want to do the actual link that's in here or use the client provided link.
We have a super secret project that we haven't really started yet, but it's going to allow our clients to be able to basically like passively monitor their processes and get alerts of like what I want to be able to do in like whatever a couple of years is be able to have our clients go in there and prove to like private equity firms that they have great operations and be able to do that as an asset. So that should be a cool product. And Growth Engine X testimonial, great testimonial we published yesterday, David?
Yeah.
Something like that. But basically Eric said, what's that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. One of the really interesting things from that one is Eric was like, he was like, anybody can say they save people time and energy. But what was really interesting about that one is he said he was trying to figure out how to quantify it. And he said Eric is jacked. Eric is a machine. So he said he can squat 400 pounds, which is like, what's it, like 180 kilo? He can squat 8 plates, which is pretty substantial. The guy can do like 28.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I did not realize
Eric can squat 400 pounds. And so he's like, yeah, I can squat 400. I can clean like 300 pounds or something like that. And he can do 28 pull-ups because he's so relaxed now, because he has time to actually go for walks and go to the gym, and he's not stressed about having proper sleeps.
We're driving up to TradeLocker's office to go film a podcast and case study video with their founder and CEO Luka Kuknezic. So we got about a 15-20 minute drive. They're also in Zagreb, where our offices are located. So we're gonna have a bit of a filming day on this beautiful Sunday out of all days. All right, people. So we're here with co-founder of TradeLocker, Luka Knezic, a good friend of mine and a client. We worked about a couple of months ago together. What's new at TradeLocker? Or for first, give people an intro about TradeLocker, give people an intro about you, and then we're going to go into what's new at TradeLocker.
Yeah, I'm Luka, born here also in Croatia, lived in Malta for the last 7 years, and done a ton in this last 14 years in business, and now I have a couple of companies, one of which is TradeLocker. It's one of the main Forex or CFD trading platforms. And now I'm focused on just scaling it, growing into a unicorn, let's say, or as big as possible. Yep. And we were working together. I know Tony for a while, and we never worked together, but I saw the testimonials, saw the reviews. It was amazing. And he offered to help. We talked, and very quickly they solved one of the biggest problems we had. I was impressed with the whole process, but I can talk about it in the next video or during the conversation. But yeah, then it's amazing to talk to you. I have a video on YouTube where I talk about this, like you have a pipe, you have water, and you have a bucket.
Yeah.
First thing you have to have is the pipe and the bucket. and then the water needs to flow there. So you have the pipe is basically, or the source, those are the customers. You need to know who are the customers, you need to have the product, and then the pipe is what leads the customers to the product. And then you look at what's the next problem. Is the pipe clogged so the water cannot flow?
Yep.
Or there is no bucket? Or is the flow too small? They have to see what's the next problem.
Yep.
You're
What
not
is
worrying
the
about the size of the bucket if
Yep.
there's no water. So that's how I look at my businesses. Like, there's no point in having the best bucket if there's not even water.
Luca,
Yeah.
thank you so much for the podcast. It's been great, and we need to do a part 2
Awesome.
sometimes in the future. Awesome.
Amazing.
Cool.
Cool.
Top.